There are forces that we're facing right now in America, globally, that are going to radically transform your life, how you live, how you interact, how you work, and most of all, how you do your finances. So I'm going to share some facts, figures, numbers, logic with you. In 1990, we were at 3.2 trillion in debt, excuse me. In 2000, we're at 5.6 trillion in debt in America. In 2010, we were at 13 trillion debt in America. Let that sink in. In 2020, we're in 27 trillion in debt in America. And as you sit today, we are over 33 trillion in debt in America. So why is this moment in time so different from any other time? As we sit today as Americans and globally, we are now negative debt to income ratio. America has more debt than it has income in the system. Every single dollar in the system is somebody else's debt. America has to borrow money to pay for critical services. Think about that for just a moment. The bond yields inverted in the beginning of the year, sucking the liquidity out of the banks. And the bonds just went up to almost 5% just recently, again, causing a panic in the markets. So as you sit right now in a high interest rate environment, they're working to cool inflation through 2024 to 2025. You're going to start to see companies start to lay people off. You're going to start to see a ripple effect in the economy. The consumers are now stacking on their debts. You need to pay attention from 2024 into 2025. I'll keep bringing this to your attention. If they keep raising interest rates through 2024 with the printing machine turned off, okay, that is going to start to cause companies to not be able to survive because they're used to low interest rates and money printing, okay? Money's not free anymore. It's very expensive. When you see the signal from Jerome Powell that he may start lowering interest rates going into 2025, you're going to see a hard landing in hyperinflation. You're going to see hyperinflation in assets, which is going to make the wealth gap much more dramatic in between the wealthy and the poor. So investing acumen is extremely, extremely important right now. My opinion, the middle class, the industrial area is getting wiped out and moving down to the working poor. But you have a critical moment right now where you can start to educate yourself around the capital markets, innovative things like cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, AI, where we're heading to, new supply chain management, and you can start to build an investment thesis and understand that in these economic times, volatile economic times and speculative economic times, you can build a large amount of wealth in a short amount of time, not get rich quick. But the key to all of this is to have an exit plan from 2024 to 2025. If they pull interest rates down and they turn the printing machine back on to help Americans to keep them going, you're going to see hyperinflation in assets. When the assets, which is cryptocurrency, stock market, could be real estate, could be watches, all those different things, when it goes parabolic, you need to have an exit plan. Exit the markets. I secure an insurance, tax code 7702, Index Universal Life, to secure my principal, to compound an average very conservative around 7%, and have access to liquidity to borrow against my policy and retire tax-free. I use businesses, information technology, and attention to expand and increase my earned income every single quarter. I use precious metals, silvers for barterability, and gold for store of value as I go into 2024. And then we're going vertical into apartment complexes in 2024 to 2025. So I just want you to pay attention. As you look this way at all these narratives, it has to do with the financial narrative and switching your whole system. The switch has been hit. It's already done. Blockchain technology is here. On-demand liquidity, but you have the opportunity of a lifetime to be involved in the biggest transformation of wealth in history. Warriors, let's get your shit together. Let's go. Hey, I appreciate you guys so much. So everybody message me, what can you do? There's a 100% free resource in my bio, my 16-page guide, A Warrior's Path to Wealth. Also, you can set up a free one-on-one with my life insurance team. My insurance team, licensed insurance agents in all 50 states. We teach you tax code 7702. Remember, I will never proactively DM you. Those are all scammers. That is not me in your comments. That is not me asking about your portfolio. I want to keep you safe. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.